Have another one. Today I got Blue Bull. Now I woke up this morning. I had every intention of making one of these videos. I'm going to kind of look at a retrospective of the year. And then talk a little bit about my neighborhood here. So watch the Wicked Booze video. The motherfucker, minus the caseworker, he uploaded pretty much the same video. I can almost record his word for word, post it under mine. Motherfuck you, dude. Anyways, I'm gonna make my version anyways. So I have been planning to do one of these videos looking back at the year, what I've done, how I've bettered myself, all that kind of stuff. So I've had 2 jobs. Neither one have I been real happy with. Just kind of look for, that's my New Year's resolution, look for another job. You know what I've found? I'm not good at the things I used to be good at, work-wise. I'm good at what I do, but I don't really like what I do. So I don't know what I want to do, but I can't really start a new direction and make the money I want to make. I make decent money doing what I do. So, career-wise, I've not made any advances. Life-wise, looking back, what have I done personally? Not much. Been kind of stagnant. So I got a small group of friends. I have friends, but we're not what you will call, I guess, tight friends. It's like we don't get together a lot because it's either we're not close enough to get together a lot, or they have a family life, or our work schedules don't coincide. Like at one point I was working late night, so I couldn't do anything evenings. Or I work days and another friend works 3rd shift, which is overnight. Or the days that I'm working, the other person is not working. So, and various reasons. But I have a small group of friends. I do have one that I do see almost every week. So that's cool. That breaks up the monotony a bit. No, and then in the community here, in the neighborhood, it's a pretty tight group of people. I mean tight as in neighborhood. Everyone is, the way it's situated, everyone's close. So I got a good spot myself, overlooking the pool. And the neighborhood is built around the pool. So I see people at the pool all the time. Either I'm there or I'm looking down at the pool. Most of the activity, I can look out my back door and see most of the activity in the neighborhood. There's some people walking around, people walking their dogs, conversing with each other, this and that, grilling out on their porches. I do go on my walks, so I see all the people. I'm not a big converser, I'm not a big socializer. I know a lot of people here by face, where I can do the, you do the customary nod when you're walking by. Acknowledge them, Don't just keep that straight as you're walking past them. Don't acknowledge that they're even existing. And I'll say a few words to a few of the people here. But I'm not looking to make friends with these people or whatever, to the point where they're going to invite me to their Sunday afternoon grill party. I don't really want that. I don't really need that. I have to think about it. There's maybe one, well, except for my immediate neighbors, unless you're or that person is a complete asshole, you converse with your immediate next door neighbors. So I don't count them. 1, 2, 3. There's maybe 4 people in this neighborhood that would actually have conversation with, and not deep conversations. But I know a little bit what's going on in their life. They know a little bit what's going on in mine. Now there's, my best friend lives, I've talked about this, for a couple of yards away, and we did actually get together a few days ago, which was cool. But him obviously will do things. We'll go to a concert, we'll go get some food, we'll go to the bar. Well, mostly we'll just hang out at his place, drink some beers, do a shot or two, watch something on TV or play video games. So I consider that doing things. The only one in this complex I really would do things with. Nope. Here's a funny thing. There's a few. Actually, I'm not looking to make friends with anybody here, really. But you shouldn't look to make friends anyways. It should just happen. But there's some good-looking chicks in this neighborhood. But I'm not interested in doing anything with them. Well, maybe one. But it's not a good idea to, well, there's one phrase, eat where you shit. But it's not a good idea to have a relationship with a lady that lives right next to you. No. Now, some of you may know Julia lived in this neighborhood, and obviously she and I got together. That's a different story. I'll tell you why. Before I moved in here, my friend lived here, still does, obviously, and I would come over here quite a bit to visit my friend. And I got kind of set up with 2 of the ladies that lived in this neighborhood. Had a little thing going with each one of them. Another lady that lived here that I didn't get hooked up with, but I had met. had a, let's just say I had a one night with her. And there was this other lady that I met. That never happened because she was with someone. Actually, two people I met. One was Julia, one was this other lady. Now this other lady was seeing some guy that lived here also. So I wasn't really interested in her anyways at the time. Now when I moved in here, the one lady wasn't seeing this other guy and he moved out. And I got friend close with her. Nothing ever happened, although I would have liked it to. But it never got to that point. Which is good because she lived across the street from me almost. And then came Julia. And I'd known her for close to 10 years anyways. But yeah, it's not good to get involved with people you live next to. Although in her case, it worked out. The point of my video here, I haven't done anything this year to better myself. I don't put myself in situations really to better myself. I'm not putting myself in situations to meet new people, friend-wise or otherwise. And that's okay. Well, it's not okay and it is okay. As in, friend-wise, I got a few friends. I can give them a call. Yeah. Companionship-wise, I am ready. Actually, I am ready for a new one. I'm not looking for it. You should never look for it. If you look for it, you're just looking to get a person, and that's going to be the wrong person probably. You need to let it happen. I'm not putting myself in a position to let it happen. But I'm okay with that for now. Last few ones, including Julia, happened at random, meeting someone through someone else. And actually, there's this one lady right over here. She's a bit of a looker, about my age. I've met her, talked with her a few times. My friends want to set me up with her. Well, they don't want to, they've offered. So I said something about her one night, and they offered to set me up with her. I'm like, no. Probably not a good idea. Again, it's one you live right next to. But maybe I'll put myself during one of my walks when I do see her and converse with her and see what happens. Maybe that'll be my New Year's resolution, is become better friends, if nothing else, with this one lady. That's it.